Hello, and welcome back to my channel. Friends, yoga and meditation are now very important part of my life. It's no more about what are its benefits. For me, it's about what has it done to me. I cannot stress this enough that how yoga and meditation has changed my life. They are my life. Inner growth is the biggest growth a human being can have. So here is New York Times bestseller Inner Engineering book by Sadhguru, A Yogi's Guide to Joy, published in over 14 languages across the world. Let's see some of its learnings. First, self-transformation is achieved not by morals or ethics or attitudinal or behavioral changes, but by experiencing the limitless nature of who we are. Self-transformation means nothing of the old remains. It is a dimensional shift in the way you perceive and experience life. Knowing this is yoga. One who embodies this is a yogi. One who guides you in this direction is a guru. On this journey, the guru is not destination but the roadmap. Second, the ability to simply look without motive is missing in the world today. Everybody is a psychological creature, wanting to assign meaning to everything. Seeking is not about looking for something, it's about enhancing your perception, your very faculty of seeing. Third, it is possible to be ecstatic in one's adulthood as well. Right now, people glorify childhood because a child can laugh and be happy for no reason at all. But it is possible for every human being because all we can ever experience happens from within us. Yoga is essentially a way of recreating the body so that it serves a higher purpose. The human body can function as a piece of flesh and blood or as the very source of creation. Fourth, the source and basis of your experience is within you. Here, the author very interestingly gives us a reality check by saying, just to earn a living, to reproduce, to raise a family, and then one day to fall dead, what a challenge. It is amazing how human beings struggle just to do what every worm, insect, bird, and animal does quite effortlessly. Human experience may be stimulated or catalyzed by external situations, but the source is within. Pain or pleasure, joy or misery, agony or ecstasy happens only inside you. Human folly is that people are always trying to extract joy from the outside. You may use the outside as a stimulus or trigger, but the real thing always comes from within. All human experience is 100% self-created. Fifth, mysticism on this planet evolved only in those places where people learned the technology of being ecstatic by their own nature. This is because only when you are blissful will you be in the highest state of receptivity and truly willing to explore all aspects of life, otherwise, you would not dare. Because if keeping yourself pleasant is a big challenge, you can't take on other challenges. So, do check out this book for its practical application as well.